Halo guys, gimana kabarnya teman-teman semuanya? Semoga dalam keadaan sehat dan siap melakukan aktivitas. Harinya lancar semuanya, ya semoga aja. Dan senang sekali saya semoga bisa menemani teman-teman semuanya di streaming football kali ini, Bre. Kita bakalan coba nge-push divisi lagi di awal-awal season ini. Ya berat, tapi tidak berat. Apa sih maksud lo nggak jelas? Ya, kirain dapat GP gitu atau apa ya. Oh, ini dapat GP kita, Bre. Buat we have oke. Yo main bonus yo. Masuk dong. Semada nih bang, senggol dong. Semada nih mau, senggol dong. Oke. Fusion dulu nggak sih? Fusion dulu nggak sih ya? Fusion dulu nggak sih? Fusion pemain ya. Fusion pemain bang. Fusion bang. Fusion dong bang. Gila. Fusion dong bang. Siapa yang mau kita fusion nih bre? Zanetti kali ya. Zanetti kita fusion deh guys. Latih posisi fusion pemain. Yuk fusion. Dapat apa kita nih? Tembakan satu sentuhan nggak perlu. Terobosan, umpan terobosan mungkin perlu. Sombrero. Buka dulu dong kuncinya. Loh, nggak cukup GP gua, anjir. Lah, piye sih? Kok JP-nya nggak cukup JP-nya, bre? JP-nya nggak cukup, bre, JP-nya. Udah lah, bawa aja lah. Gareth Bale bagus nggak bang? Bagus banget bro. Mau jadi striker, mau jadi sayap mah bagus dia. Larinya kenceng, cuman satu aja nggak stabil aja dia. Let's go nggak sih? Langsung nge-push gitu bro, nge-push. Ada Tonali, ada Vitinha, ya kan. Let's go. Oh, kayaknya ini pendasar kita perlu dimodifikasi nggak sih, bre? Atau udah cukup? Udah cukup lah ya. Langsung ke laga aja. Langsung ke laga, bre. Ya nggak, bre? Langsung ke laga aja. Maldini. Ada Maldini Pali, bre. Maldini. Mal di ini mal di ini. Zanetti. Suarez kita ganti dulu ya bre sama Gareth Bale bre. Bang Tonali harusnya kita ganti sih, cuman ya udahlah, IMF ya. Playmaker kreatif. Formasi macam apa ini? Langsung dikasih lawan berat bre, baru juga login dikasih lawan berat.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Ada Bang Bell di
So
sana.
Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defense, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Oke, Rui
Costa.
Alah, kena senggol Vieira dia.
Decent chance! There it is!
Dalam
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Gimana bre? Mantap dong.
So the game's first significant moment.
Gareth Bale tuh bang.
Earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Gareth Bale. Fitinya sana. Nah kan, kena kan lu.
And the shot. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. Rui Costa.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ada Bang Gareth Bale di sana. Gareth Bale lari Bale.
Maldini eases him off the ball.
Kena tackle ya bre.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Viti. Walah. Oke, good job.
In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go.
Nice. Lembut sekali Roberto. Allah.
Just eases him off the ball.
Kayaknya dia memang spesialis ini ya bre.
It's an early cross.
Easy.
Van der Sar claims it without any fuss. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Vieira.
Nice.
Aims beyond the defence. Great chance! In for the pieces! He has done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Easy.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Lah,
Oh no, it's an
Van
own
Dijk.
goal!
Van Dijk guys.
No, I've been there myself,
Van Dijk?
and that's the
On
last
goal,
thing
kan?
he wanted to happen.
Ay, Van Dijk.
I really sympathise.
Why Van Dijk?
So
Jadi
one
bahaya nih kalau
moment's
kayak gini
crazy
nih.
confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bahaya cung.
Midway through the first period, and it's
Bahaya
looking
sih,
quite a
bahaya
game
sih
here.
ini. Bahaya sih ini.
He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it into space.
Maldini.
Roberto Carlos is
Roberto
looking to influence the game from out
Zanetti.
wide.
Oke, Patrick. Alamak, Patrick.
No way through. Can he get on the end of this?
Nice.
Would have been quick to recover this.
Nice.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Ah,
And
Rui.
he's a little undercooked.
Rui Costanya, bre.
Vieira. And it's Neymar.
Oh, Bang Neymar.
Bale
Bang Neymar.
tries to play
Siapa
it
itu?
through.
Oh
Played through for the wide man. He
Maldini.
gets big. Oh, surely that
bahaya.
deserved a better outcome.
Sundulannya
That definitely had the element of
Bulit
surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was
banget.
expecting it, and it was drilled.
kurang.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take
Transport.
any risks.
Alamak.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Ngelek cuy. Ngelek lagi.
Maldini,
Pakai cara ngelek
always
lagi.
a very imposing presence
Nice.
at the back. Rashford charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has been
Bang Rui
slung
Costa kena
wide.
nggak sih, Ru?
Rui Costa,
Providing an outlet on that flank.
okay, it didn't quite
Gak
come
gacha,
off.
Bang.
The
Kagak, Bre.
execution, I
Aduh.
think, needs a retry, maybe with a
Kagak
better
gacha gua,
outcome.
Bre.
Vitinha. And here's Zanetti.
Zanetti.
Looks to the other side.
Roberto kena nggak sih? Oke, nice.
And he's forced
Untung
to
aja
go back.
masih
Milan
Nice.
heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. There's the shot!
anjir.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Roberto.
And that has been clear.
Zanetti. Nice. Amankan dulu, Bro.
Thuram.
Amankan dulu. Van Dijk.
And it's Van Dijk
Roberto mana Van Roberto.
to Maldini. Half-time getting close now. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really
Pity.
well and stopped it.
Piti.
Strong running down that left flank.
Anjir.
Great ball if he can get
Shevchenko
there.
baru kan? Anjir, Shevchenko baru. Tukang sundulnya banyak situ. Bahaya.
Van der Sar claims it. Safe hands. Milan do
Sport.
have a chance to counter here. Vieira. Thuram.
Yah, Zanetti telat.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pirlo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out for a throw. Great ball, and he's and the shot!
Good job.
Denied by an instinctive save. Well, and there's the end of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Harus serius ini. Jangan sampai kita
And we're off again.
mengalami kekalahan atau comeback di terakhir-terakhir, Bre.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Thuram.
Van Dijk.
And
Maldini.
it's Maldini. It's Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
And it's Maldini.
Aduh, bahaya, Cok.
Lovely pass, but
Nice.
can he get there? Yeah.
Nice.
Looking to play him in.
Nice.
And it's Zanetti.
Ah,
The
Bell.
most accurate pass.
Bell tadi.
Pull it.
Turun Zanetti. Turun. Awas,
Bullet.
umpan lambungnya bahaya nih.
Bale's cross. He's
Kan,
gone
bahaya
for.
kan. Bahaya kan, gue
Off the
bilang
bar.
bahaya, Cok.
And again.
Bahaya, Cok. Kan.
They've done it! They have come roaring back.
Divisi 3, Bro.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've
Ya,
been rewarded for their
bangke.
courage, for their
Udah
attitude,
2-0
for their
loh kita mimpin,
application,
Madang.
and now
Ah,
they
ini
want
apa
another.
umpannya nih? Bang Zanetti.
Another moment of magic. A real wow
Aduh,
moment.
tukang
Yeah, he
sundulnya
gets
banyak
top
banget di
marks for
sebelah
that
situ.
finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Shootingnya
The next goal is going to be
Rui.
so significant.
Milan have the
ampun, lama
chance to
banget,
go
Rui.
the other way.
Ya, bolong dong.
Shevchenko looking for up.
Bangke kosong, Cok.
They've done it! It was coming! They have
Web
their
dia.
reward!
Look, that was a
Jelek.
technical interaction of
Pandai
great
banget. Tolol
football.
banget.
That has gone down a treat.
After 59
Tolol banget
minutes,
pendeknya.
number 7, Andrei Shevchenko.
Zanetti juga oke bang, mantap.
So we have
Zanetti
a
emang mantap.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up.
Bisa-bisanya
Something they've
comeback
been
dia ya,
threatening to
setelah
do
tinggalin
and will
2-0.
continue to do by the looks
Boleh
of it.
tahan juga strikernya.
Bale.
Aduh, ada Bell tukang umpan lagi nih.
Now the
Bahaya, Cok.
delivery. Big header.
Masih kalah.
No, couldn't
Pandai
quite
nih.
control it. Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A
Alamak,
dribble, cross
kebaca,
and attempt,
Cuk.
all too easy.
The less said about
Bang
that pass, the better.
Zanetti, waduh.
And
Kena
they're
lagi
quick to
kan.
get it back.
Putihnya.
Now it's Rashford.
Alalalala.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just
Aduh,
one thing, I suppose.
putihnya.
Yeah, they
Visionary
just
pas
simply want to
semua.
engage the counter-attack.
Aduh, Van
And here's
Dijk.
Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Rui Costa. And he welcomes it in. Challenge just a bit on the foot. Rashford! It's in!
Rashford
Level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has
Ada
real
Rashford si
personality
penyelamat,
and
Geng.
character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really
Ngomong
rips
umpan lagi
defences
dia.
apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Nice.
Quite a thriller this one's
Well.
become.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to
Anjir.
falling behind.
Sliding
Don't let your
tackle.
heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Piti.
Thinks about the
All
shot.
of it.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave
Aduh,
defending,
Cil,
and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Tuh,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Neymar lagi di situ. Aduh, umpan nih.
Bale has it in a wide position.
Umpan dia udah.
Bale puts
Bahaya,
the ball
bahaya,
in.
bahaya.
Maldini attempts a clearance. Whatever he had in
Alamak.
mind, that was not
Nice.
it. Vitinha. Now it's Rashford.
Rashford. Alamak,
And he was
Bang
quick to
Rashford
react.
umpannya.
Neymar.
Kosong,
Pull it.
Cuk. Bahaya, bahaya.
He's looking wide.
Umpan ini.
Quick look, then plays it
Bahaya
in.
banget umpannya.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Rui Costa. Gareth Bale.
Cafu
Nah,
is very
Viti.
much the model of the modern day
Jangan telat,
fullback.
Viti.
Looking for the run. And this is Neymar.
Lambat.
They get a throw in.
Si Banner banyak banget. Iya bang, Mbappe-nya lagi keluar lagi ya.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Alamak Tuhan nih. Aduh,
Shifted it to the flank.
bahaya nih, tukang sundulnya banyak banget.
Neymar, chance!
Salto lagi, babi.
Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Oh,
A
babi
goal
banget.
of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
Oh, langsung bertahan total ya. Oh, enggak.
And there was his third, and
Hey.
he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Udah
Talk about
direbut.
being on top of
Umpannya
your game.
pongor
Everything
kali.
seems to be coming off for him.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. No joy this time.
4 added minutes
Well,
has
it's
been
probably safe
indicated.
to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Aduh, Ibra.
It's Ibrahimovic. Van Dijk. Vieira. Time added on 4
Ya,
minutes.
dari posisi lah,
That was good alertness.
Brahong. Kok bisa ya Van Dijk
Iya.
kalah sundul ya, Bre?
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Milan did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Volunteers for each block.
Any
Please
reflections on
report
what
to
you've
the
seen,
staff
Jim?
room
I
immediately.
enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Tolol banget, udah 2-0 gua menang, cuk. Yah, turun, cuk. Lima kali main, 3 kali kalah, 2 kali win. Bener, Bang. Emang biawa-biawa ini, Bang. Mabar skui. Lu pakai apa lu, bro? Konsol atau apa? Sama. Oh, gitu. Nge-push dulu nggak sih, bro? Van Dijk tolol banget. Banyak kali blundernya Van Dijk. Kebanyakan blunder Van Dijknya, bre. Kacau. Iya, kacau banget, banyak kali blunder, pusing kepala. Kalau banyak blunder nih, kalah karena banyak blunder nih. Kita padahal tadi udah menang ya, bre. Ada menang, bre, 2-0. Bisanya kena comeback tuh, cuy. Ulul banget Van Dijknya memang. Beh, mimpi apa nih main eFootball? Bang Ari. Oh, ini lagi aktif semua, bre. Tonali kayaknya, Rui Costa boleh lah. Tadi bagus juga performanya. Bang Dodo ya, duet sama Marcus Rashford, penyelamat ya. Gas. Buat kayak gitu main sambil tidur bang. Pusing bang. Awal-awal season ini keras.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Mantap skuadnya. Thank you bro.
Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico.
Tinggal cara
This
mainnya aja
gargantuan
bener.
amphitheatre rarely fails to deliver, certainly when it
Ini
comes
harus lebih
to
santai,
providing
lebih kalem
sporting
gitu.
entertainment of the highest order.
Harus lebih kalem mainnya.
If you're just joining us, we
Main
are
slow
already
dulu
underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Berto.
I really like the look of Marino here, Peter, because he's such an effective shield in front
Berto,
of the
Bang
defence,
Berto.
and his main role will be to quash any threats from midfield. He'll then be looking to quickly get his team on the front.
Can he finish? There it is!
Kok banyak bolongnya ya, nambeknya?
First
Dari
blood
tadi loh.
drawn. Well, was he ever
Banyak
going to miss
bolongnya
that?
nambek,
Of course he wasn't.
Defender gue
Well,
ada
of
dua
course, it's
padahal.
great play to set him up,
Kacau.
Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So, a breakthrough already. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Apa formasi meta nih bre?
Tries to
Apa
pass it
formasi
through.
meta hari ini bre?
And the shot!
Kok gua kalah terus ini? Apa formasi meta hari ini?
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. It
awal-awal
was
main
the
udah
crispest of
2-0.
hits. He
Betul lagi.
just crashed it in.
Betul
I
nggak
think
sih?
it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible, he got so much power with so little backlift.
Betul nggak sih ini? Awal-awal main udah 2-0
So that's
bre.
two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Milan are already two
Kehilangan
behind.
magisnya ya,
An
Bre.
awful start.
Iya bang.
Hakimi. Ball played for
Mana nih
Kochu.
bang? Formasinya
Azar.
apakah kalah formasi atau apa?
And
nih?
it's Marino.
Kok kelolosan terus
Passes
defender
coming off
gua.
in quick succession here. Vitinha. Rui Costa. Here's Vieira.
Aduh, banyak tengahnya ya.
Marino. Rui Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ay, come on bre. Ronaldo bre, lu
Marino.
hidup Ronaldo. Oh my god.
Gives it back. And
Gila
it's
penguasaan
Azar.
bola tengahnya. Piti,
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Marquinhos is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the
bolong
courage
terus
to
ini
show
kayak
for
mana
the ball.
ceritanya nih?
You can't shy away from
Nggak
it.
ngejar back
You
2-1.
can't hide. You have to front
Anjir.
up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Duh.
This is Ronaldo.
Rashford.
Now it's Rashford. Rashford is having a shot! Sticks it away!
Yeah, and he did
Defenders
well not to
midfielder tengah.
stray offside there as
Supaya
well, Peter. He
gampang
just
rebut
seemed to
bolanya.
instinctively
Formasinya
know
berapa tuh,
when
Bang?
the ball was going to
Berarti.
be delivered, and he got it right.
Lu pakai 6 back 2 DMF loh
We
ini
have got
padahal.
ourselves a game here.
Well,
Gampang
what a
kelewat
difference
juga.
a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Nice.
Tries to play it through. Aims beyond the defence. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. You have to say
Apa
that was
cerita?
an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Oh. Oh.
Hakimi. Challenge
Nah,
just a
terus-
bit on the firm side. Nothing
Ada,
wrong with that
ada,
tackle.
kena
Ball won cleanly.
bola, kena bola, bre.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Alexander-Arnold. Good ball, good take.
Kocok.
There's some great running on show
Oh, kan
here, but
pucuk.
ultimately there was
Nice.
no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there,
Oh
Peter.
my
There was absolutely
shit,
no space
bro.
to work with.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Roberto Carlos. Marquinhos attempts a clearance, and he gets rid in a
Ntar ya
hurry.
gue baca-baca komennya bre. Fokus dulu, fokus.
Now it's Forlan.
Kacau ini. Fokus. Ye?
And this is Forlan.
Masih kecolongan.
It's a
Babi.
sharp little ball here. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before
Eh?
the ref does it for him, Peter.
Kukçu, can he get it through?
Who is
That is a
Kukçu?
brilliant interception.
Oh my god. This is shoot, man.
Oh, good ball.
This shoot, this one.
Shapes to shoot. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
And we have our very first corner. Kukçu goes short. That's very neat.
Nggak kena lu kan. Ya ampun.
That's not gone well.
Pilek bingit
Adams.
sumpan. Iya, hampir aja.
Merino,
Nice.
Rashford is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his
Oh.
trickery.
Il quarto uomo
Hakimi.
indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Kukçu has created one goal already. And here's Forlan. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Oh my god,
Squeeze it
VT-nya.
through.
Mana
And here's
lagi sumpan
Forlan.
VT.
That's a dangerous ball.
Bahaya nggak sih,
super
bahaya nggak sih,
ball.
bahaya nggak sih.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Yo, gas.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here.
Terlalu banyak
At times they didn't
ngejar
even look as
bola
if they
gua
knew what
kayaknya.
they were doing.
Jir,
Chooses to
kosong
go
cuk, kosong
back.
cuk.
Goes for a
Goblok.
shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think
banyakin
he's
lagi
going
nggak
to
sih,
be a
Bang?
bit disappointed
Gitu ya,
with that,
Bro?
Peter. You would have fancied him to at
Oh,
least
thank
hit
you
the
for the
target.
sub. Tengah banyakin lagi ya. Udah lo bro, udah ini tengahnya 4 ya.
Marquinhos.
Cuman memang formasi
Merino.
tengah dia.
Looking
Oke,
to play him
Bang
in.
Dodo.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Well
Oh
seen.
my
Saw that coming.
god.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gilbert versus Gilbert. Yalah. Iya,
Now it's
habis.
Lewandowski.
Habis bre.
Moved on forwards. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Azar touches it back. And it's Azar.
Shoot ini.
And he's had a hit. And he looked every bit the assured
Udah nggak
keeper
laku bang
there.
formasi.
Well,
Masa sih bro?
someone's doing his job properly, Peter,
Seriusan
that's for
lu?
sure.
Roberto Carlos. Well, that had the makings of something quite
Berat
promising,
banget pantas
but
rasanya.
it's fizzled out into nothing.
Sering kelolosan lagi. Oh tuh.
And
Apa
he
coba
welcomes
kalau
it
kayak
in.
gitu? Sering kelolosan. Tahu aja lu
Roberto
kemana gua ya.
Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack.
Oh my god, susah distribusi bolanya juga.
Well, they are still trailing,
Ronaldo.
and they require a change of
Keluar,
fortune
keluar.
pretty sharpish. Vicario claims comfortably.
L'affluenza di
Well, it
quest'oggi
looked
è
promising
più
for a moment, but
Kayaknya
it came to nothing. The most accurate pass, and the counter is on. Rui Costa has it out wide and in space.
Oh my god, lambat sekali. Arnold. Rui Costa.
He's going for goal.
Oh my god.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Transport. Oh my shit, man.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Diputer-puterin pemain gua, anjir.
Passing nice and neat.
Oh,
Hazard.
kiri.
It's a promising position. Now it's Rashford.
Oh my shit, man. Gak lolos-lolos tengahnya.
Is always looking to break lines.
Bahaya.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there!
Bang Diki Irawan, gimana udah nge-push belum?
2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Numero 18 viene sostituito con il numero 10 Messi.
Oh Bang Rozak, itu lu ya Bang? Gacor lu Bang. Jago lu. Tahu formasinya lagi, cari formasi, setelan formasi aku nih Bang. Soalnya yang 6-5-3-2 udah gak meta lagi kayaknya. Telu bro, game ini kalah biasa. Cuman kita harus memperkecil peluang kalah aja. Gimana formasi yang bagus.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Maldini.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Tonali really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And now a sudden chance to counter. And a chance! And he hits the net!
Enggak di mana? Di Play Store bro.
It was careless, and it has proven
Downloadnya di Play
costly.
Store bro.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tahu aja gua mau lari ke situ ya.
And he's running through.
Oh,
There's the shot! It's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Vieira.
lambat transport.
Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Threads one in.
Tenang gak sih, Pak?
Rashford looking to get on the
Anjir.
end of this.
Padet backnya, bro.
That is not the best ball.
Backnya
And
boleh
he offers
tahan.
an apologetic look.
Encourage the
Tinjani.
pass with an intelligent run, but
Maret
the pass
formasi
just
gua, anjir.
lacked pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. No way through, so
my
back it comes. Okazaki. Barella. And he's being shifted off it.
Il quarto uomo
Yeah.
indica 4 minuti di recupero.
Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Barella. That's a sharp pass.
Lari lu. Nggak lari. Ih.
4 added minutes on the board. And it's made its way to him.
Oh
He's
my
had it
shit.
nicked away. Okazaki. Tonali. Vitinha ploughing through the middle. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Mantap, Bang.
Somewhat what we've
Good game.
witnessed, Jim.
Milan desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
Good game, good game. Bagaimana? Kita ambil? Oh, tentu tidak. Oh ini dah, tambahlah umpan tanpa melihat. Umpan tanpa melihat lu, biar lebih gacor dia. Umpan tanpa melihat ya. Cukup gak sih 572? Oh nggak cukup bre. AMF 3 CF1 bang. Oh serius lu? AMF 3 CF1 ya. Ntar kita coba ya bro. $560. Ih, GP, gua perlu GP nih. Gua perlu GP bre. Buat fusion. Siapa yang mau kita jual ini bre? Malah bagus-bagus lagi. Aduh weh. Ini aja kali ya. Tambah kalian fitinya satu lagi bre. Kita tambah. Op. Fusi. Umpan tanpa melihat. Lemparan jauh, umpan tanpa melihat. Tiga CF. Tiga CMF 1 CF katanya. Boleh deh. Kita coba dulu ya. Mana tahu gacor ya kan. Coba. Kita coba dulu, bre. Saran dari teman-teman, kita bakalan coba bel di sini. Ada Pirlo juga. Bang Pele masuk lah, Bang Pele. Perlu Bang Pele kita nih, bre. Gantinya siapa ya? Navarro kah? Dodo kah? Tonali aja lah. Berat lawannya, berat. Berat lawannya, bre. Malah ini dia. Bel nggak sih? Nyoba bel ya. Oh, bel nggak bisa juga dong. Aduh. Oke lah, coba dulu nggak sih? Padahal kemarin tuh enak banget pakai 5-3-2 loh. Sekarang udah gampang bocor backnya. Enak banget pakai 5-3-2. Baru-baru main divisi aja berapa kali menang, 2-3 kali menang, habis itu kalah. Enak gitu. Position ball tuh enak.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And so a wonderful view of this most hallowed turf. A truly special feeling, no matter who is playing at Wembley. Wembley Stadium, connected by EE. So
Okay.
off we go then.
Let's go.
So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose, that he will have a huge influence on the outcome today.
Absolutely, Peter. One of his teammates even said he was better than all of us put together, which goes to show how complete a player he actually is. When it comes to balancing attack and defence, I'm not sure there's ever been anyone better.
Dia ada Van der Sar juga, Bre. Ada Van der Sar juga dia. Pele. Come on, Pel.
Serginho. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Vieira. And here's Messi. And here's Beckham.
Such good technique.
Maicon gets into some space. Oh, what a... Oh, off the bar! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Maicon. That's Maldini. Seedorf.
Ada Bang Sedop, Bre.
That's Vieira. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Knocks it into space.
Thank you.
Maicon's cross. And it's Vieira. And it's Maldini. Can he get onto this?
Thanks for the sub.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the
Ala
contest.
Bel.
Well, I think that move petered out
Divisi
due
berapa, Bang?
to
Tiga,
a
Bang.
lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Divisi 3, Bangku.
Milan so
Kunci,
far
ya.
providing no real test at all for the
Hampir
goalkeeper.
kena bareng.
Seedorf. Serginho in acres of space out. Oh, smashing! Oh, he's hit the
Gila.
bar!
Selamat sama tiang gawang,
That
Bre.
should get the job done. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And that's been one
Langsung
straight
ngegas
back.
gitu ya dia. Oh, bahaya.
Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Zanetti.
Pirlo.
Come on.
And it's Serginho.
Anjir, bisa
And he's
lolos ya.
picked it up out wide. And he's gone backward here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get it through? Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Pel.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Pepe.
He's through here. Vitinha. Oh, that's well spotted.
Vitinha.
Vieira.
Messi.
Maldini. Played over towards the opposite
Vieira.
flank. That'll be a throw. Vieira. And it's Thuram
Thuram. Baresi.
and Zanetti. Messi. Baresi. Now he's got space here. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Error.
Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Here.
He's in a great position here. Shot a goal! It's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
1-0
The
ya.
first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably
Gak
react.
bisa nyerang dari
And here's
tengah.
Ibrahimovic.
Anjir,
Tries
nice
a
gondrong.
shot. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Beckham with the short one. Incoming big header! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart
Tengah nggak bisa
movement,
benar-benar
Peter.
berkutik
The
loh, guys.
defense let
Tengah gua
themselves
sumpah.
down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
Tengahnya benar-benar nggak ada nih.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but
My God.
I'd say go and grab a third.
Pops him off in and wins back the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run. That's the keeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and
Nggak
it
bisa
doesn't look great.
menyalurkan
It's going to be
ke
pretty
depan
hard
dia.
for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the
Coba ya,
adversity.
karena pinggir juga nggak lolos. Kata bang tadi kita coba dulu. Nah.
That gets things going for the second
Coba
half.
tengahnya kita perbanyak,
I think it'll be
bre.
fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Vieira.
Main pakai PC ya, pakai PS bro. Pakai PS4 gua.
Messi.
Well, it's a
Tuh,
move of great
umpan lagi
promise,
ada
but
di
will
sana
it
ada.
really prove
Aduh,
productive?
tukang
He
sumbulnya.
rises. That's another
Oh, Jawa.
chance. And it's there.
Vibranya bre.
And they are cruising
Vibranya
away.
bre.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
3-0 bre.
3-0
Susah
and
banget.
things are starting to look
Distribusi bola ke
awfully
depannya
cosy.
susah, bingit.
Yeah. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Harga
matchup.
cek Shopee aja bro.
Messi unable to make it
Sophia
happen
that-
for all his good intentions.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Maldini, the man synonymous with solidity. Seedorf. Ferdinand.
The attendance for this
Pirlo
match was
producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players...
Messi! Against the crossbar.
Sama-sama.
Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira.
Mabar boleh. Wah, tunggu dulu bang. Lagi kalah-kalah banget nih di divisi gue nih. Ini pun
Maldini.
bukan pakai
It's
handphone, itu
Seedorf.
pakai PS. Jadi
Ferdinand.
kalau dirimu pakai handphone nggak bisa.
And it's Maicon. Vitinha gets a foot in here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, nearly the perfect ball. It's out for a goal kick.
Oke sih tengahnya sih oke,
Yeah.
dia susah jebol tengahnya. Tapi
Seedorf
problem
can
kita sekarang
so
adalah
cleverly bypass
gimana
the
sampai ke
press.
depan gitu.
Threads one in. Oh, good carry
Nggak jebol
finish.
tengah, belakangnya longor.
It's in.
Tengah nggak jebol, belakang longor.
In an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this
Tengahnya
stinks
sih
of
memang nggak jebol,
desperation
Bre.
to me.
Belakangnya
They know they've got
longor-longor.
it wrong.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's got away. Oh, that was vital. Pele. Spreads it out wide. Will play through for the wide man. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ferdinand. Seedorf. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckham. Now Seedorf.
Formasi apa dia ya?
Michael.
Boleh juga. Kali umpan langsung
Seedorf.
jebol pemain gua.
And it's Serginho.
Pembagian bola boleh
Maldini, who
tahan,
does
boleh
have an
tahan.
assist to his name.
Oke.
Seedorf. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Vitinha. And this is Pele. Aims beyond the...
Great chance!
No, that's just wide.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Number 9, Bale. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Ibrahimovic.
Milan are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Seedorf. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. There will be a throw-in.
Umpan.
Lovely passing,
Ibrahimovic
lovely
dan Rubut.
movement as well.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Maldini. Here's Vieira. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes has been
And he's
indicated.
been shifted off it. 2 minutes to be added on. Now, can they get him away? Can he get onto this? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. So that's it. It is all over. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well,
And
there
we
was a
come to you
distinct
now with a
lack of
quick
clarity
request for
or
support
commitment in
around
everything the
World
players
Charity
were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Halo bang, siang bang, sore bang. Xabi Alonso ya, pada pakai Xabi Alonso ya. Apakah segacor itu guys, Xabi Alonso? Lapat kalian tahliye. Wow. Peroleh. Tidak. Berikut. Si. Malam kali bang, bukan siang. Ada-ada aja memang nih kawan-kawan semua nih. Kita dapat yang ping-ping 2 bre kayaknya. Tinggal satu lagi ntar ya. Kita ada dapat 2 nih. Tinggal nyari 2 lagi. Berarti kalau kita dapat semua nih, Kecepatan gacha kita adalah 9 tambah 9. Berarti 9 kali 3 bre. 9 kali 2 18 kali 3 2 9 kali 3 kali 3 2 berapa? 27 ya. 27 kali gacaan besok. Kalau bisa dapat satu lagi. Sih harusnya kita lihat dulu sih. Ini apa pengguna-pengguna yang udah mengalahkan kita nih pakai formasi apa sekarang? Terus dia pakai siapa? Oke. 3 AMF, 2 DMF. Bener kata abang tadi, siapa yang bilang tadi 3 AMF, 2 AMF? Kalau yang ini diamond ya, ini diamond bre. Yang itu diamond tadi. 27, bener bang. Mayday. 2 AMF, minimal ada 2 AMF mereka ya. Lebih dari 1 AMF lah gitu. Ada 2 AMF mereka. Kebanyakan main pakai 2 AMF. Gimana kalau gini bre? Cocok nggak nih? Pakai formasi pohon Natal kayak gini. Coba aja dulu gak sih bre? GG bro, thank you bro. Waduh, hancur bro pokoknya. Gak bisa nyetak nih, gak tahu formasi baru yang minta nih, kayaknya lagi pada pakai Xabi Alonso ya. Xabi Alonso tuh apa sih? Penguasaan bola kah? Nah, panen cabai kita nih sini nih. Formasi yang ente nyaman dan kebiasaan aja bang. Iya sih. Cuman itulah bang. Kok kayak susah banget gitu jebolnya tadi. Tabi QC. Dia formasi apa? Serangan balik cepat ya bang Sabi ya bang ya. Mau menyebar ke sisi. Butuh apa lagi dia? LMF ya? Oh nggak ada gua. Sabi apa sih? Serangan balik cepat ya? Sabi dia ya. Arteta ya. Arteta bre. Kalah terus gue bang. Bang, keren bang. Ya, keren sih bang, kalah gue bang. Hancur ini bang. Persib Bandung. Oke. Orang Persib lawannya bre. Udah subscribe bang, thank you bang. Itu mainnya di PC kah bang? Mainnya di PS bro. PS. Racikan Ibra bang, boleh nanti ya bro. Tapi lagi kalah terus nih bro. Nih mungkin pro player yang lagi nonton streaming gua bisa ngasih racikan Ibra buat abang Rizal Faturah. Ya.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. We have already started here. So Javier Zanetti, Jim, very little doubt, I suppose. He's had a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's beautifully weighted. And the keeper takes decisive action. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Forlan. Pirlo. Vieira. And it's Pirlo.
Maju Zanetti.
And it's Zanetti. It's Pirlo.
Wah, ada yang turun backnya, Pak.
Vieira. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real
Kapan
risks.
jadi back
So
sayap?
they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Memang posisi dari eFootballnya back sayap loh, Bang. Cuman racikannya memang pro player banyak pakai yang di tengah, dia pakai di tengah.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. Vitinha. First quarter of an hour gone. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Vitinha. And it's Forlan.
Yang Dodo taruh belakang Ibra.
Vitinha. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Zanetti. Pelé. Here's Vieira. Vitinha. And it's Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Come on Dodo.
Del Piero.
Del Piero lagi nih.
That is good
Flashing manja nih Del Piero nih.
No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has a look up. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pelé. Half an hour played now. And it's Pirlo.
Yeay, Pele.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side
Aduh, bahaya nih, Bre.
that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
Gak
And
lolos
they
ya.
have got just the right players for
Distribusi ke striker gua kurang, Bre.
that. Hakimi. Here's Rodri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face
Ya
of
elah.
danger that was growing. Now it's Forlan. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forlan. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's a searching pass. 5 minutes till the break. And it's Hakimi. Rodri. Great defending, strong and determined. Driving on and making good progress. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! It's a good run that, great timing.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, after 45 minutes, it is
Please
still
take this
goalless.
opportunity to
A
pay
change
visit to our
perhaps
official
after
store,
half-time.
where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And that's the start of another
Let's go,
45
Vitinha.
minutes.
Jadi sebelah
First
sini
half brought
Vitinha
no goals.
Jadi back pula dia. Oh,
There
lah,
were
lah,
better
lah.
options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Pirlo. And it's Vitinha. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Lalu bang gua lagi the gas. Oke bro.
Vieira. Now it's Pelé. Well, it didn't
Pele.
look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got
Ganti
away
lo
with
Pele
it.
ya, bentar ya, Pe.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds
Udah gua
were
bilang
stacked
belum
against
belum,
them.
kan?
Oh, the movement is slick, the
Ya elah,
speed
buru-buru
is
banget
slippery.
umpannya.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Ibrahimovic. Pedri.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
We're still waiting for a goal to report here. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Oh, played right into his path. Rodri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Crunching tackle.
Vitinanya jadi ini, bre. Vitinanya jadi
Substitution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
dapat gol
are dropping
dulu.
back at
Gol
him.
yang
And that means just the keeper to beat.
Ih, nggak gol dong. Tolol banget.
There's some great running on show
Tolol
here,
sih gue
but
asli.
ultimately there was
Tolol banget
no
gue.
way through.
Tolol sekali, bre. Hari ini tolol
Through.
sekali. Bapuk, iya bang, nggak tahu nih kenapa dah. Gua hari ini tolol banget bang, sumpah.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective...
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
65 minutes is number 15.
Bapuk banget bang hari ini, tolol banget sumpah. Tahu gua, blunder-blundernya dari tadi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Zanetti.
Ya
Foot in.
Allah.
Vitinha going full steam ahead down the left flank. And here's Forlan. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Ya Allah, Ibra.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tolol.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Tolol banget
This is a
Ronaldonya,
really
bre.
front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well played, well played.
Milan truly seem
Ya
to be at
Allah,
loggerheads in trying to
umpannya.
sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem?
Bagus
I think
bagus
both.
sedikit. Bagus bagus.
And here's
sedikit
Cristiano
umpannya.
Ronaldo. Some really good ball movement. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Milan really might
Ya,
just end
match.
up
Tunggu
kicking
dulu bang.
themselves after
Gua
that.
lagi emosi
That
banget
could
nih.
well have been it.
Push divisi nih. Kenapa dah? Dari tadi bang. Heran gua.
And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And that could
Gameplay
have
gue juga
brought
mulai
them
aneh.
level.
What a chance. It looked to me
Sama
like
berarti
he
kita,
just
Bang.
changed his mind at the last second there.
Ini sumpah. Tolol banget rasaku hari ini. Lucu. Apakah tren lagi nih dibutuhin malah merah terus? Turamnya blunder-blunder, Patricknya blunder-blunder. Gue ganti loh.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both
21.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15. Number 9. Del Piero. Number 16.
Nice looking ball.
Rodri.
He's just misjudged that
On
one.
the field.
3-2 dong formasinya bang.
Number 11.
Susah bang, udah gue coba
Will
tadi
have one
3-2.
further opportunity to make a substitution.
Memang
after
lagi
this
error ini
latest change.
akunya yang error bang, bukan game ininya, akunya mulai error.
Cristiano
Susah banget
Ronaldo.
menang dari tadi. Ini panen
Busquets.
cabai hijau gue nih, cabai merah sorry.
Pele can see things others simply cannot.
And a chance! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Ibrahimovic.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. So having trailed, this to go ahead.
The comeback is complete!
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
It looks to be the correct call, Peter, and in the circumstances, it really had to be.
And that is as far as it goes. Milan have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the...
Yo bisa yo. Emang bener kata Bang Reza nih, pakai aja formasi yang lo nyaman bang katanya. Siap bang. Ya, moga-moga tetap nyaman lah ini formasi ini. Main di PS berapa bang? PS4 bro. Meter masih mungkin. Iya sih bang. Coba aja lah dulu bang ini bang aku. Susah banget bang Reza. Lu udah divisi berapa bang? Bang Azer, lu udah divisi berapa bang? Udah divisi ini belum? Udah divisi 2 belum? Masih divisi 3, sama kita bang. Senasib seperjuangan. Senasib seperjuangan. I need bell here, tapi nanti nggak bisa dia. Oh, Selatan kali ya. Coba Selatan lah sama Bang Dodo. Aduh Bang Dodo sakit. Bell ya bang ya. Coba bell kali ya bang ya. Tren Alexander Arnold gue masih sakit terus.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Suarez. Bagus banget ya animasi.
Jim, how are you reading the
Coba main
formation?
santai
Yes,
dulu
and the
Mas Bro.
importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
Bale. Played out wide. This looks promising. Up he goes!
Turam. Kalah terus dari tadi Turam duelnya.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good.
He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Maldini.
Maldini.
Blunder gak jelas.
Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good...
And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Halo Bang Zila.
Milan with their first corner.
Gitu
The
dong
first in
seru
the game for either
liatnya
side, actually.
anjay. Ya cemana lah bang. Bel.
Backward it goes. Decent chance!
Anjir gak masuk.
Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Rui Costa. And it's Messi. Ambitious ball here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Milan have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Vieira. Alexander-Arnold. Rui Costa. Rui Costa touches it back. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Rui Costa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Bale. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Umpanmu yang bagus sedikit.
Wangtong United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And this is Luis
Yeah,
Suarez.
langsung
Luis
cuk.
Suarez! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise.
Dia sekali
dead-eye
nyerang nyetak.
accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Wangtong United have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. The
Yeah,
pressing's
yeah,
intense, and it's paid off. Zico. Thuram. Oh, there's a probing ball. Threads one in. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Rui Costa, and this is Bale. Bale unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. And it's Bale. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Rui Costa. That's very neat. And the finish!
Nggak masuk dong.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Corner number 2 then. Oh, important interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Error banget.
Now, this could be a chance.
Bre. Mana nih, Bre?
Baresi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Oke.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's in plenty of space here.
Oliver Kahn yang baru ya itu. Kayaknya ya yang iya deh. Oliver Kahn baru tuh, Bre.
Bale, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great vision. Good take, and can he finish?
Kenapa di stunning sih, Cok?
Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up.
Masa nggak bisa? Tinggi loh.
Suarez is there to clear. And it's Bale.
Iya loh.
Messi.
Anjir.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he was quick to react.
Nah kan.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Little pass back. Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Vieira. Rui Costa. Here's Vitinha. And he welcomes it in. He's found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shapes to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Mal di ini loh.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Rui.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Let's go.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now there's a fine ball.
Come on, bro. Betul-betul lah.
Rijkaard.
Betul-betul lah.
Rui Costa. Zico. Now it's Drogba. Rui Costa. Can he get on the end of this? This is Zico. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vitinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ini oke.
And it's Ibrahimovic. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Now it's Messi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well,
that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there.
Okay.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Come on lah.
It's a searching pass.
Come on lah.
And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
And a quick reminder today, everybody.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Empat 5-1 Pak ya. Tar. Frustasi bang, kalah terus. Iye. Gak tahu bang, berat banget ini. Hari ini tolol banget, banyak banget ininya, blundernya. Tolol banget hari ini bang. Jaga bola, jangan kebanyakan pressing. Siap bro. Tiga back 2 udah bang. 3 back 2 DMF nih. Ya moga-moga aja bang ketemu yang cocok formasinya. Ketemu formasi cocok. GG. Waduh bang, kalau akun eFootball di mobile nggak bisa bang. Mobile aja dia bang. Lu pakai PC? Gua pakai ini bang. Gua pakai PS4 abangku.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Woi buat buy one. Gayel lo bang.
We've been told this is how
Harga.
it looks. Goes for goal.
Udah gue iyain pakai mobil
Now
bagi.
who's going to be first to this? There's an early warning shot across the bow.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And he's intervened well there. Tries to pass it through. Strokes it back. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
This is the time you need that pace.
David Villa. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance, corner.
Gibran Haikal. Itu pakai HP bang.
With the corner.
PS atau
There
mobile?
first.
Gibran. Sama aku Gibran. Oke bang. Lu pakai mobile atau PS? Serius nanya nih.
Smashing header. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Skillfully cut
Mobile
out.
nggak bisa lah bang.
So
Mobile.
at ease on the ball.
Gua pakai PS nih bang.
Vieira. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Paspor. Wah, Pele. Why so
I wonder
low?
what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of
Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Rashford. Well, that's well seen too.
MR main rusuh.
Ball's
MR
gone out
main
of
rusuh.
play.
Pakai small assist gak dirimu bang? Kagak baru. Main manual aja.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Kenapa ya bang?
No change to the score.
Oke, bangku.
0-0 it remains. That was good alertness. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, that's fabulous. Maldini. Now Kaká. David Villa.
Gak bisa bang.
David Villa going full
Konsol sama
tilt
mobil
down
gak
the
bisa
left.
ketemu.
Oh, good goes for a shot. It's there. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Chonburi are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into
Kalau
a
bisa
goal.
ketemu
And
mending
it's
gua
very impressive.
top up poin di mobil kali itu. Di
So
PS
the
mahal
first
bang top
goal
upnya.
of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's
Come
Luis
on
Suarez.
Suarez. Nggak respon gitu cuman ya kalau.
Vicious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
More and more pressure on the ball here. This looks promising. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Vieira. Pele. Vieira. Over to the left.
Paspor.
And here's the chance to
Oke,
counter.
I know how to.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Anjir belnya
Through ball.
doang.
And he shoots! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
No, that was never going to make it. And it's Bale. He's on it, can he get away? Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Kaká. Now it's Luis Suarez. Out to the right. That's very neat. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Milan really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The ball's gone astray. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Rui Costa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Rui Costa. Bout of passing here, really easy on shoot.
Come on, Bray.
Kaká. Bale. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Offside gak sih?
Knocks it into space. Ibrahimovic is flagged offside. And we've reached half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
Udah Yahut sih sebetulnya. Cuman nggak tahu ya, bolong terus. Bisa yuk, 2-0 masih.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
David Villa, he is onto this. He's well.
And the shot!
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Iya kah? Iya kah, bro? Apakah benar?
Looking for a runner. That is ended up in no man's
Kalau
land.
persaingan sih ini sih bang, susah.
Oh, this looks sharp. Kaká. It's a searching pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rashford. Vitinha tries to play it through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Xavi Alonso.
Kok malah
And
pergi
it's
sih?
Xavi Alonso.
Lah,
It's a good ball through.
awal banget dah.
Great chance!
That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now, can they get him away? That was very necessary. Kaka. And it's Xabi Alonso. Kaka. He's a sharp little ball.
Takes a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Iya bang, kayaknya istirahat dulu. Gue habis ini kacau nih main gue dari tadi nih.
Simply breathtaking stuff. Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Substitution.
Chonburi find a position of real strength now. David Villa.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Chonburi are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Bale. He's through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Bale. Baresi. Rui Costa. The message is clear, none shall pass. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. So the perfect chance to get one back.
Ah, banyak banget cuk.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nicely weighted ball. He's being urged to shoot.
Tries a shot!
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
He's had a shot!
Chonburi are looking to go forward now. Passing nice and neat. Probing pass. Floated through. Taken back almost at once.
Milan really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
That's a cute ball. Oh, important interception. Rui Costa. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Great vision. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Vieira. Pelé. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That ball looks a good one. That is a brilliant interception. A hefty
And the finish!
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution in progress.
To increase the lead.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it.
Not a twitch not a blink.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
Goal! Number 7, Hakan! Hakan! Hakan!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's it. Milan suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Yang keberapa kali kalah kita, guys? Ke-6 apa ke-7 kali ini? Wih. Ini apa ya? Guys, ini apa ini, guys? Apakah ini pemain atau apa? Guys, ini apa nih, guys? Kita ngambil ini apa enggak? Coba kita lihat dulu. Maksudnya apa nih? Icon avatar. Ya, nggak butuh gua mah icon avatar doang. Kirain pemain ya kan? Icon avatar enggak lah. Berapa kali main kita nih? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 kali main, 4 kali menang, sisanya kalah. Udah belum tahu lagi nih yang gimana guys? Apakah kita istirahat dulu, sholat dulu? Ada fotonya gak bang? FB-nya gak lewat lagi. Ada bang? Ntar ya, gue kasih malu. Gue sebetulnya lagi nunggu yang nyari. Bre, lagi pada sholat sih. Sholat dulu nggak sih, teman-teman? Aduh, 2,8 ya. Waduh bang. Gimana nih bre? Kita panen cabe nih awal season nih. Panen cabe ya bangku. Panen cabe abangku. Kayaknya kita udah dulu ya guys. Udah 2 jam juga. Nanti malam kita streaming lagi di jam dan frekuensi seperti biasa. Thank you. COD dulu guys. Kalau ini jadi nih barang, nanti kita bisa